The library is the hub of a school. It is a safe haven for students to elevate their academic success, connect with other students, and to find books that meet their interests and needs. We like to provide spaces, programming, and opportunities for students to thrive at LHS.
I like going into the study room so I can study for a test or just silently read a book so there's no distractions.
Usually I come in every week to check out books, and then sometimes I come in for flex to study and to do my homework, and also to hang out with my friends.
It is one of my favorite places in the entire school. I really liked our Blind Date with a Book campaign we ran last year and just all the different activities our library supports.
The genre that I love to gravitate to is mystery and suspense, because I love books that have plot twists and keep me on my toes. And then I also like romance because I love stories.
I gravitate to the fantasy genre because I really like the creative aspect of it. It's very imaginative and it can be from a dystopian world to magic.
I always go to the librarians first because they always have new stuff for me to read that no one else has read yet. So I like knowing that it's oh, I'm the first person to read this book so then I can tell other people about it.
Junior year, I spent multiple hours every single day in the library because I was a junior librarian. So that means I helped shelf books, I worked in the design media management lab.
And this room is used for student creation and design, and it is also part of our entrepreneurial push as far as a library program to give students both information and an opportunity to build a small business, understand how that works, and maybe also be able to build an audience for their business.
But just one at a time, I got to know how to work some of the machines, and I got a lot more familiar with them, and eventually fell in love with the embroidery machine.
Digital media management has benefited me by teaching me technical skills, how to do professional communication, and also learning how to operate machines as well in this classroom.
All sorts of things. Last year, one of our students built a violin using the Glowforge. We have students who do woodworking and artwork on some of the different machines. We have embroidery machines, so lots of embroidery design.
I would think that digital media management helped me with creating my own merchandise. It really helped me know what the people want and how I can communicate with my customers or anyone I'm interacting with or anything like that.
There was a client project earlier in the year where we had to make an Aztec Mayan civilization thing for a class, and we had a bunch of client requests come in, and that was a huge headache at one point, but it also helped me a lot with problem solving and being patient with clients and trying to work through problems.
I think because really future-ready libraries offer more than just books. We offer information, we offer how-tos, right? And I think just generally speaking, it's what the library has always been. It meets the needs of its patrons. And one of the needs of our patrons, of course, now in a digital society especially, is the ability to design and build their ideas and creations.
And I also learned how to work a lot more efficiently, but a lot more carefully at the same time, because they say pressure makes diamonds, but too much pressure will destroy a diamond, and that's just lost potential.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to have merch or sell my CDs or do anything really without the Pop-A-Palooza, without the library, so yeah.
The LMC has been a great place for me throughout my high school career with the various resources it has to offer, especially the heat press, which I've used to make shirts, and of course for studying and checking out books too. But it's just been great for all the other things it has as well.